Hello, everyone. I know people are going to say, haven't you already done this? Yes, but I wanted to make it a bit more concise. So, I want to pay my respects to Stephan Bonnar. Without Stephan Bonnar, I'm, I hope I'm saying his name right. The UFC would not be where it is today. The first final of the Ultimate Fighter, him versus Stephan Forrest, Forrest Griffin saved the UFC in a lot of ways if that final would not as good as it was, they would not have signed on for a second season, and I really don't think the UFC would be here today without Stephan Bonnar, and he had the heart of a warrior. What he lacked in technical skill, he he made up for it with heart, and just sending all my love and sending all my thoughts and prayers to his family in this difficult time. I, I, I can't imagine losing somebody that young, and this last year we lost a lot of talented fighters way too young. So sending all my thoughts and prayers to his family. R.I.P. Stephan Bonnar. So let me know what your favourite memories of Stephan Bonnar are. So obviously we've had the news that Francis Ngannou is leaving, has left the UFC. You know what? Good luck to him. I hope he gets paid a lot of money wherever he goes. But my main problem with, well, not, I don't want to say problem, because at the end of the day I don't care. But when people say Francis Ngannou, like in the general public, they say UFC fighter Francis Ngannou. Like when people say Conor McGregor, they say Conor McGregor, the UFC fighter, or they say Ronda Rousey, the former UFC fighter. When people say the name of the company before the fighter, that normally means they don't really care about the fight. They don't really care about the fighter. They care about the brand. And I really don't know whether Ngannou by himself can be a big mainstream pay per view draw. I really don't know. But I hope it goes well for him. I personally think he'll go into boxing, to be honest, and try and get that fight with Tyson Fury. That's what I think he will do. Because I can't imagine him going to the PFL or like Bellator. If he does go to either promotion, they will stick the rocket to him and really promote him hard. And if he goes to Bellator, I got no doubt on his first fight, they'll probably put him in the title fight, and they'll probably win it. To be honest, if he goes to Bellator, but I don't. Obviously, I don't know, but that's just what I would assume. I would imagine boxing would be more lucrative for him. So let me know what you think. And because Ngannou's leaving, it was announced that we're gonna get Jones versus Jones versus Gane in a couple of months. I think it was March. I apologise if I'm saying Gane's name wrong. But when it comes to this fight, I just think Jones would take him down and just grapple him. Because if Ngannou can take him to the ground and control him with a bad knee. What do you think Jones could do? We never know. Maybe Gane's improved. Maybe Gane's improved his grappling, but I still think Jones would have the advantage if he went to the ground. If he stops on the feet, I think it benefits Gane a lot a lot more than it would benefit Jones on the feet. I'm I'm a, I'm a good I'm a good thank you, mate. Now moving on to my least favourite topic of this video, because no matter what I say, people are gonna give me shit when it comes to the Dana White video incident. Two, two wrongs do not make a right, and I think you can't excuse what Dana did, and you can't justify it. But am I surprised that the company did nothing? Basically, no, not at all. Look at who's on their roster. Look at the next world title. Look at the next heavyweight title fight. John Jones. So are you surprised that the UFC as a brand did nothing? No. Like morally, should they have done something? Yes. But am I surprised that they didn't? No. Because at the end of the day, it's all about business. And if they can make more money with Dana than without him, then obviously they're going to keep him on. I know that sounds really messed up, but it's just how it works. How it works. Obviously, ethically, ethically, should I have done something? Probably yes. But I'm just being honest with you and saying, unfortunately, it's all about money, and and it's not only in MMA. It's also in boxing. Look at Mike Tyson, and let's be honest, yeah, if they decided to give Dana a punishment, then they would have to punish everybody on the roster that has done similar things or worse. And are they really going to do that realistically? No. So I understand the people that are genuinely going to stop watching the UFC for this. I don't blame them, but I can't lie to you and say I'm going to stop watching, because I'm probably not. Because there's still a lot of fighters that I enjoy watching, and they're decent human beings, from what I know anyway. So I understand if people genuinely want to stop watching because of this. I understand it completely, but but I do feel like there'll be some fans that'll be that would say they would stop watching it just for good social media engagement. But I know on the sly they still be what they would still watch it. So So let me know what you think. And also, speaking of the PFL, this is a bit of an awkward transition, I know, but I just wanted to bring it while I remembered it. Jake Paul's apparently going into business with the PFL. With the PFL, good luck to him. Good luck to him. I don't think long term. I don't think the PFL will really create a dent in the UFC brand. To be honest, I just don't think people will be that interested in the PFL, even with Jake Paul. And if they do a boxing match between Jake Paul and Nate Diaz, and then they do an MMA fight between them between them in the rematch. That might create some interest, and they can put some of the biggest names on the undercard. Obviously, that might develop develop a small a bigger fan base, a bigger fan base. But I just think long term this won't work. This won't work for the PFL. But as I said, good luck to them. So, so let me know what you think about all of these topics. As I said, with with the with the with the Dana White with the Dana White story, I can understand the moral side of it, but I'm also not going to be surprised that the UFC are just going to carry on business as normal. Because as I say, it's all about making money, and if they can make more money with Dana than we are, if they can make more, if they can make money, if they can make money with Dana, so they're gonna keep him around. And as I said, if they're gonna start if they're gonna start letting go of Dana, then they would have to let go of a lot of the roster that have done that has done similar things. I mean, look at John Jones. So, so I understand the moral side of it, and if I'm being honest, I agree with the people that say it's morally wrong, but 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 I can't pretend like I can't pretend like they I can't pretend like I know what they're doing, and if they can make more money with Dana than without him, they're gonna keep him around. And the same thing with John Jones, because I guarantee this this upcoming fight will probably do good numbers, because people still like John Jones for for, for some bizarre reason. I put I put Dana White in the same category as John Jones. I personally think they're right scumbag and the right arsehole, but I know the UFC are gonna keep them around, and that's just the truth of it. So I understand if people are not gonna watch the UFC anymore. I completely understand. But as I said, there's still a lot of fight. There's still a lot of fighters that I like, that I respect, that I will still watch their fights. So let me know what you thought about. Let me know what you thought about everything I talked about. Uh, And at the end of the day, people are gonna say I'm not taking it seriously. I'm not taking it seriously and whatever. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? Is it wrong? Yes. Should the UFC do something from a more perspective? Yes. But what do you want me to do about it? I could lie to you and say I'm gonna stop watching, but that would be a lie. Because as I said, there's still a lot of fighters that are, from what I know, that are decent human beings, and I enjoy watching them fight. So, so I could lie to you and say I'm not going to watch it anymore, but that would be a lie. And if you want me to do that, if you want me to do that, then that's fine. But I'm not going to. Thank you for the support. If you want to call me arsehole, my response to that, then that's fine. But thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. And at the end of the day, I'm glad you seem to be enjoying the content. Oh, I know there was a fight night card yesterday, but to be honest, I couldn't be asked to watch it. To be honest, I tried watching some of the card and I was just so bored. To be honest with you, so from now on, I'm probably just gonna do a gonna do breakdowns of the fights that interest me. To be honest, you can call me a casual all you want, but but I found it really, I don't want to say difficult, 'cause at the end of the day, all I'm doing is talking, but I felt it was really enjoyable. It was really unenjoyable doing every single fight night card. Uh, So, so I've decided to just do breakdowns of the big pay-per-view cards, or like the big fights that I'm interested in, like Moreno versus Figure- Figueiredo. I'm looking forward to that one, so I'll probably do a breakdown for that. But when it comes to every single weekend, that's not going to be me going forward. So let me know what you think. And I said I said I wanted this one to be a lot more concise, but I just started rambling again. So apologies for that, and I will speak to you later. So let me know what you think about all of these topics, and I'll wait for people to moan about me. I'll wait for people to moan at me for my Dana White take, but that's how I feel. So if you don't like it, then don't watch it. So have a good night. Thank you for the love.